Okay, how can you make a collage effect with CSS? That's what I'm looking at here. I found a nice kind of landing page site for a ceremony, awards ceremony at UCL, and had a nice collage effect I liked. Same image, but overlaying at different angles. So I've tried to recreate it using the same image. So let's take a look. Here we are at HTML. Background, radial gradient. I've looked at these before on CSS, got some videos on it. It's sort of green, that's the background. But I'm actually wondering, I'm actually studying how to do the collage effect. And how you do that is, through the image, if I show where the image is, I'll go down. Now here we are, it's all in a grid. You can see here, grid, repeat 12 and repeat 12, columns and rows. So it's a 12 grid display system. Image block width 100% here. Okay, so grid item there, Z index is 0. That's for an overlay. Now it's here, grid item half and half. So it's in two halves, same image. 6 spans 6, ZX 1, that's to go over. And here, another half, clip path. So we're using the new clip path CSS, all the sort of percentages, dimensions of where to put it. So that's how you can use the new clip path for a collage effect. There you are. I'm just taking a look. Do I actually connected the image to the background? I can't remember now. Okay, can't find the moment. I've left all the HTML, all the code on my blog spot where you can read through to understand it more. Very nice effect using CSS rule, especially this clip path and grid columns, grid rows. Okay. There's the image. It's actually at the bottom rather than the top. Usually you have the image source at the top. Got it at the bottom on this one. So div class grid container. That's because the body is so low on this page. So many CSS now. So div class, and then there's a div class grid, item grid, portrait half, image source. That portrait half is aligned to the CSS rules above. Item, portrait half. Here we have another div class, item, BG. It's the same one. Image source, same image source, but given a new CSS rule. So we've got portrait half and item BG to make that kind of overlay effect. So let's go back up to the CSS. So I'm looking at portrait half there and grid item BG. So one is set at grid column 6 span 6. The other one, grid item BG, grid column 2 to span 9. Get it? So one's overlaying on the other. One has a Z index of 0, that would be the background, and Z index 1 over the top. So that's putting them at slightly different angles, giving it a nice collage feel. So you could add more and more to that. You could add another 3 or 4 like down below it or to the side. This one was just for 2. So want more details, look at the blog spot, and the code is, there's more information on the code. So it gives a very nice portrait effect, and that's how it's all done.